There you go, night game. There you go, kid. God damn it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, no Aaron Rodgers. That sucks. I forgot about that.
Who will be trying to lead their team to victory.
Sorry, buddy.
Rams going up against Rodgers Packers.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they as the Packers get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the...
All right, give me 1 second there, Ricky Bobby. Give me 1 second. Why is it streaming on two? Oh, Ricky. Ricky, I'm streaming, buddy.
25-yard line.
All right, Rick, you want to play like that? I'll play like that.
Defense showing blitz. Here's the first for Todd Gurley. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now on second down, this is Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up. For Todd Gurley, we've mentioned it several times, but he is back. 3rd 100-yard game in the last 4 weeks after what he did against Jacksonville.
116 yards on 23 carries. Now, he didn't get into the end zone, but the big thing is that he's possessing the football and really breaking down defenses, and I think it bears repeating.
Get off me.
Andrew Whitworth at left tackle helped solidify that offensive line, and he's showing those guys how to be pros, and Todd Gurley's really benefiting from his leadership.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
You're stacking that line, Rick. You're stacking that. You're asking for it. You know that, right?
Goff turns
Nice block, 76.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I can't audible out of this, you fucking cocksuckers.
They'll need to get the play off quickly.
God damn it.
Down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here.
I can't switch my play, I can only run that same form. Base overload, that's why.
In this first quarter. So the D-line's going to spread out. Another carry now for Gurley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of
Better do your scouting, JT, because I'm coming for you, son. I'll see you next week. Or maybe I think we play week 5, but I'm coming for you.
Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, with that continuity, there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now it's Goff off the bootleg. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end Everett. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. First down, it's
Jesus.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. And
churning those yards. Churning those yards.
Brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Back-to-back one-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a third down and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They're on the march, but facing a third down here. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Throwing on third, Goff.
Give me that first.
The 6. And he'll be brought down this time at
oh,
the
bullshit.
5-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and
take
then
the
they make
points.
a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0.
Come on, bud, hurry up, lay down.
3, they were hoping for 6. An unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Fucking dog, lay down. Christ almighty. All right, Brent Hundley, let's see what you got. Do it.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I think many people thought Ty Montgomery would automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry, 4th best in the league. First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he went backwards.
Gonna have to do better than that.
The 30.
Gonna have to do a lot better than that.
A loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Play action, they'll throw.
Pick it! Ah!
Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And with a 3rd and 14, we have 6 defensive backs out there now defensively.
Let's go! Brad 38!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Trying to lay one up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice man, complete. And all the way down to the 26.
Come on.
It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. 44 yards.
All right, Ricky. Brent Hundley with the perfect pass. Kiss my ass.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh, nice throw, Ricky. Are you kidding me? That's the best you got? Oh, yeah. I'll let you know how the playoffs are, Rick. Unbelievable. Oh my God. That was easy. That was easy.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone
Nice throw, Brett.
and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers
I just missed the extra point.
Gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it. Went the other direction. Excellent blocking.
Yep, you sure did get greedy.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Well, we got a second here before this next drive starts. It seems like every week we're talking injuries, and we had 3 quarterback shoulder injuries from this last week.
Yeah, and it's really unfortunate because we're talking about some of the most recognizable players in the league. Jameis Winston really coming on as a young quarterback. Trevor Siemian, captain of the Denver Broncos, and won the job for a second year in a row. And, of course, Aaron Rodgers may be the best quarterback in the league. You know, Rodgers probably gone for the season. Winston, I think they could have brought him back, but they were cautious with him and kept him out of the game. And so he did play in the second half in their loss to the Giants.
Yeah, that's the good news. 2 of the 3 able to return. Unfortunately for Rodgers, not looking so good. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
Let's go.
Throwing, Hundley. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now Hundley.
Yeah.
Escaping this time as he'll go down.
Saw that coming.
For a sack. Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Nah, don't do this.
Back to throw here. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the defense.
Full house backfield.
3rd and final timeout. And with
Come on, Rick.
on the horizon, they'll be
Come on, Rick.
from here forward.
Gotta do better than that, son.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Whoop!
Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The Rams will get ready to go again on offense here in a second. But, you know, it's interesting. Instead of going back home after their game against Jacksonville last week, they stayed there in Jacksonville before heading over across the pond.
Yeah, they didn't want to make that trip back west and then have to come all the way back through
nice catch.
the same spot to get to London. I think it's a smart move on their part since they decided not to go immediately to London. So they'll get their workouts there. They'll find the facilities that they need, and then they'll head over for a big divisional showdown against the Arizona Cardinals.
On the counter, Gurley. And he is met at the
Gurley, man.
And he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 3-4 defense, usually here you'll see the linebackers come up, make those plays, but the nose tackle also vital.
Well, it's so vital because what you just pointed out, normally blockers
that's my fault.
To get to the ball carrier. In this case, he did his job and then some, and there was no gain at all for the runner. Doesn't matter who you're rooting for in this game, the effort of the man with the football, getting away from one and trying to turn forward and get some yardage, I really liked what he did there.
And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Well, now they'll try the end around. Stiff-armed him. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room.
Crowd's booing, Rick. Crowd is booing. They don't boo in L.A.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
After the made field goal.
Goddamn right I'm a diver. I'm diving on everybody. Everybody's getting dove on.
He'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Well, before this next offensive drive gets going, you know, we still have 2 0-6 teams in the NFL, the 49ers and the Browns, and you're looking at me because I know you made a prediction that one of these 2 teams would win this past week.
Yeah, we had the Giants in there going into it as well, right? We had the Giants, 49ers, and Browns, and I predicted that the Browns would be the first to get off the schneid. Instead, it was the Giants. So the Browns looking at me a little crooked eye, aren't they? Like, hey, just leave us alone and let us play. Don't make any more predictions, man.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now back to throw.
Nice coverage, whoever that is. Are you kidding me?
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Picked again.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That late in the clock, 2nd quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
After the interception, here's Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
So both
nice
teams
kick.
have marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset.
All right, let's come after him. Let's get some pressure.
Sometimes locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Like the ball, nut job.
Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery.
Oh,
He's got
Jesus.
some space here. That one good for 33 and a first.
All right, let's not get cute.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry.
What are we doing? What are we doing here? Are you kidding me?
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Two plays. 2 plays. Not giving too much credit just yet.
What worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw.
Oh, of course, I didn't put my arms up. Come on.
Well, this
Nice catch, Shorty.
done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether there's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
On third down,
A run! A run! Nice play. Good play, Rick. Should have known 4-down territory. Smart football. Caught me off guard.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it.
Been taking notes out of the J-Train playbook. That's a JT play right there.
I would continue to go in that
Do the
direction.
unthinkable.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Dancing to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Better not throw that ball.
Yardage. It's a gain of 3.
You hear me, boy?
It's third down.
Better not throw that ball.
The cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
How about a tip of the cap to my defense?
Kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third.
Watch the screen.
He'll look to throw. And
Yep. Meet Aaron Donald.
Back at the 24. Aaron Donald in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. That's a 40-yard attempt from the left hash.
He missed it. What a bum.
Doesn't even get there. Well,
what a bum.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Come on, Rick.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the
Been hanging out with Keller too long.
In a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he'll be tackled.
The Gurley man.
35. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, they run with Gurley. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners, keep moving it, keep grinding clock.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. And no escape.
You can't outrun that fast.
They got him for a sack. Kenny Clark.
Stupid
able to
play.
swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the fourth quarter. On the handoff, it's Gurley. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They go play action with Gurley.
Oh, no.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the side.
Coffin corner.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner.
Good luck with that, Brett.
Out of the 5-yard line. Now the Packers get set to go. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Looking deep for Adams.
Nice throw, Brett.
The 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Kayvon Webster.
Nice throw, Brett.
Return it to the 21-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
On first down, it's gone.
I threw that.
Escape, and he goes down. Jake Ryan coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to...
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way.
He'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now Goff. Escaping the pressure right. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And Zerline's kick is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So they settled for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give them some breathing room and lets them build up a little cushion.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. Oh,
are you kidding me?
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
Nobody is allowed to complete passes against me, ever.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he completes it to Jordan Nelson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A give. This is Montgomery. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. Looking to throw, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by K'Von Webster, and a big
that'll do it.
There as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half.
That'll do it. 7-2, St. Louis or Los Angeles Rams.
What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting to drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Yet another carry here tonight for Gurley. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing now, Goff.
Jesus, how many people did he send?
Back at the 8-yard line. Montravius Adams in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now a handoff for Gurley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here's Johnny Hekker now, standing just about on his own goal line. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Packers offense.
Yeah, you will, Rick.
To head back on the field.
Yeah, you will.
There are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, you better be ready too.
The only thing that matters is part 2.
Bring
right?
Brett.
Because
Bring Brett Hundley.
The interception and finish off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh!
And that should do it. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson. What a nightmare.
He's doing the,
now 6 interceptions.
what do you call it? Harlem Shuffle. Harlem Shake.
Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand.
I don't take knees.
Take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
Thanks, Pop.
It can backfire on them.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
That's the ball game, folks. Hope you enjoyed.
You're asking the question
7 and 2.
as well, because we've seen a lot
Don't
of
hate the player, hate the game.
Maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.